Alright, what's going on everyone? My name is Zach and welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be turning this 0-16 Browns team into Super Bowl champions. So let's take a look at the roster. We're going to make this as realistic as possible. So Baker Mayfield is going to be the backup to Tyrod. Hopefully develop him a little bit. We got Hyde and then Duke and then Nick Chubb. Landry in the slot with Gordon and Coleman on the outside. Starting Austin Corbett at left tackle. I think that's where he's going to end up playing. Got Njoku, DeValve, all getting some serious scheme upgrades from their base overalls because the offense we're running is a spread. I think it's more fun, and I think that'll be more similar to what the Browns are running than the playbook that they have in here. Defensive-wise, defensive line, Young, Garrett, Ogunjobi, Coley, Agba, starting Denzel Ward, and then Gaines on the other side with Carey in the nickel. Randall, we're going to try to revive Jabril Peppers' career already from being a bust. Give him the start over Kindred. Linebackers were solid. Give you a look at the settings I'm playing on right now. All Madden gameplay, but I adjust the sliders because I've been playing all Madden a lot and I kind of got used to it. So I lowered all of mine to like 40, 45 for the blocking. Keeping turnovers at 50. I turn the ball over enough as is. Why make that more difficult for myself? Upgrade all the CPU ones to 60, 55, and 65 for coverage stuff. Made the kicking a little bit more accurate. Injuries all the way down to 12 because, when they're up to like their normal standard, I play longer than 5 minutes, which is what it's like supposed to be. And everyone keeps getting injured, and that's not the gameplay people want to see. And I made the penalty settings to be more realistic. And yeah, we're just going to turn this team into Super Bowl champions from 0-16. First to ever do it. So set season goal, make it to the Super Bowl. Alright, let's get this started. So another reason why I'm choosing the Browns is because they just got put on Hard Knocks, so we can follow that storyline. So say there really is a quarterback battle. We can follow that. Oh, what is... This game is so boofy. Yeah, but with this Madden game, I don't know, I feel like there's a lot of work to be done on it still. I think the animations and the AI blocking-wise specifically are just so wonky. But Demarius Randall with the nice hit. Alright, they're driving down the field, 2nd and 5 on our 20. Let's see if we can start getting a stop right here. We'll press corners. I think it's going to be a run. Oh, no, they're passing it. And we got the pressure. There we go. Jamie Collins getting in there untouched. That's how we like it. Jamie Collins is definitely a player, I think. Injuries have sort of derailed his career a little bit because he is a very talented player. It was crazy. They said last year, Myles Garrett, Emmanuel Agba, and Jamie Collins only played on the field together for 30 snaps. And they were so disruptive during that time period. So it's crazy what this defense could look like next year if everyone stays healthy. Especially with Denzel Ward in the new secondary. This defense could be, top 10 in the league, potential-wise. Another pass rusher would have been nice, though. Let's try to get this goal line stand. Oh no, wow. Okay. That's fine, that's how we like it. We like starting off in a hole a little bit. Makes it a little bit more challenging. First look at this offense right here. Let's try to hit Njoku on this little corner route, or even Landry on the drag. But it looks like we're gonna go, we'll go Landry. 1st and 10 again. Oh, the juke! Josh Gordon. Man, I hope he stays clean. Josh Gordon stays clean. He is such a good player. Josh Gordon staying clean would be such a huge thing for Cleveland. To have that kind of talent just be healthy. Or not healthy, but just available. Spread offense playbook is just so fun to play with. You get your athletes in space a lot more. Good run by Duke Johnson right there. You get these halfback swings. It's just a cool playbook. just really is. All right, let's see if we can hit Coleman. This safety looks like he's dropping down. He is not. And we're running for our life with Tyrod Taylor. Broken ribs. That's how Carlos Hyde's career is going to start in Cleveland. He's been so injury-plagued throughout his career. I just wouldn't be surprised. Let's see if we can... Oh, it's not a good fade route. Oh, come on, Duke Johnson. I was either expecting you to hit him or release. And you didn't either. You stood there. You stood there. That's what I'm talking about with those game mechanics. Like, that would just never happen. No one would just, like, sit there and watch someone go by them, you know? Like, that doesn't happen in real life. But this is a video game, so... Hit Landry. Touchdown. The equalizer right before the end of the quarter. Perfect pass, Tyrod Taylor. That's what I'm expecting to see from you. 3rd and 7. Running a little exotic blitz right now. So we'll see how that works for us. It's like a cover 3, but like safety blitz at the same time. Damaris Randall literally runs into everyone. And it didn't really work for us. The Madden cheese with these receivers just continuing their routes all the way into open spaces against zones. It's just beyond annoying. Oh my god. Le'Veon Bell's a monster. He's just carrying me. Alright, we got 2nd and 2. They're driving on us, so they're on our own. They're on hour 39. Let's see if Myles Garrett or someone on this defense can make a play. Or, oh my god. Oh my god, Le'Veon Bell. That was a filthy stiff arm. Down by 7 on our own 22. See if we can hit Coleman on the deep route. Yup, that's gone. That was easy. That was easy. Showboat a little bit on him. Yeah. Telling you, I make light work of the CPU. Alright, 14-14 now. A little under 7 minutes left to play. Let's see if we can finally get a defensive stop and take the lead in this game with our offense humming. There we go. Great play, Schobert. Very underrated player, Joe Schobert. Like, made his first Pro Bowl. I think his future's looking pretty bright as your traditional middle linebacker, just in a 4-3. Sees out the whole field very well. Not super athletic in the pass coverage game, but you don't really need him to be. That was weird, but I'll take the sack. They're giving that to Collins even though Agba cleaned him up. After that long touchdown, see if we can get a stop here. Maybe a sack with Agba or Garrett. Oh, come on. There we go. I don't even know who you are. Oh, keep going. Turnover right there. I think Darren Smith, easy. See if we can get Coleman another score on this screen pass right here. Oh, great blocking. And swoop. Oh, thought I had him. Thought I had him. Look at those numbers for Tyrod. 5 for 5, 153, 2 touchdowns. Just killing it. 1st and goal on the 4 after that pick. See if we can hit Landry on the slant right here, or even Johnson in the flats. Nah, Johnson's not an option. Or he was, but I missed it. And we'll throw it away. 2nd and goal from the 4 after the turnover. See if we can punch it in. And Tyrod's just gonna waltz into the end zone easily. That's that dual threat ability right there. Rushing in. 3 total touchdowns for him on the day. I have high hopes for Denzel Ward in this defense. Like, I've been talking about it a lot this game because I feel like the offense is everyone's gonna overhype it a little bit. You see Tyrod and Jarvis. Everyone's gonna overhype it just a little bit. But this defense, I feel like, secretly got better with the signings of Gaines and Carey. You're getting Jamie Collins back and Agba back who are healthy. Denzel Ward. So we'll see. You know, when your best corner from a year ago is not even on the team anymore, you're definitely going to have a new defensive look. Oh my god. What is the stiff arm? Like, seriously, what is it? All right, 2 minutes. Let's see if we can get a score right before halftime. 3rd and 10, so we'll see how this goes. I'm trying to see this defense better. And Coleman's wide open. Go no huddle. That's what I like to see. Tyrod Taylor just been accurate and firing to the open man, which is exactly what he needs to do in Cleveland. That juke. We lost a yard on that play. All right, clock's ticking. 3rd and 4 from around midfield. See if we can hit Devolve or Duke. Oh, both are going to be open. But we want the big play. We want the big play. We're not shying away from a touchdown here. That's what I'm talking about. Set Devolve, taking it all the way for the touchdown. Look at how excited I am for that touchdown. Oh, man. All right, 2nd and 5, 54 seconds left. We're just trying to get a stop of some kind right before halftime. Don't let them get the momentum. There you go, Schobert. That's what I'm talking about. So underrated. All right, 2nd and 17. We got around 30 seconds left with 1 timeout. Trying to get into field goal range. This play has the chance to, if we hit the right person, like Landry, he's gone. That's it. I don't care who you are. You're not getting him. That's a touchdown. That's a touchdown. That's what we're talking about. 2 touchdowns. Making it a 2-for-1 special, pretty much. With the Browns and the 2-minute offense. Starting off the second half with the ball. Let's try to put a put-away score. Go up by 3 touchdowns. This play got us a touchdown the last time. Let's see. Oh, I see him. He's Jarvis Landry. Oh, go for the possession catch. There we go. Oh, man. Big play on 1st down. Jarvis Landry with those soft hands, bringing in the football. All right, 1st and 10 after that big chunk play by Landry. We're just going to run it. It's a little cheesy. It's a little cheesy, but Tyrod Taylor has the ability to be a rushing threat for us. 1st and 10 on their 39. Looks like they're about to put some pressure on us. Hopefully we pick it up. We do. And look at all this space to run. Let me just swoop. Oh. Tyrod Taylor did not have the moves right there to try to shake Shazier. Let me just talk about this run blocking AI for a second. Like, I played lineman in high school. Like, I was an offensive guard, and you would never like pull and then like see someone to hit and just not hit them. Like, that was not a thing. And that happens all the time in this game. And Devolve with another touchdown on the nice corner route. But like I was saying with that run blocking AI, like, it's ridiculous. I've never seen like you would think they would fix it at some point, because this happened in the last game, I feel like, too, Madden 17, where the blockers would pull and they would just stay on that course, and unless like a defender was directly in front of them, they would just continue to move in that way. So like they wouldn't turn up if, you know, there was a gap to turn up. They would only go for the kick out. And if there was no one to kick out, they would just run in your way, and then a linebacker would come screaming into the hole. And it was just crazy. Like, it's so frustrating as a player. You do not want to see that. 3rd and 3 from their own 45. Let's see if we can get this stop right here. Turn into Agba. I like playing with the D-line a little bit more. I just have more familiarity with like their jobs and all that. Oh my God. Le'Veon Bell's a monster. An absolute beast. Just crazy. If you want to test out these sliders, I do have to say, like, it is just so frustrating having to tackle someone with these sliders, turn the tackling down to 40, because you cannot get someone on first contact. Except for that time where we get the turnover right there. Emmanuel Agba in the right spot after Jabril Peppers' takedown. 2nd and 22 now. 2 holding calls on this drive. Have the Browns looking like they haven't changed a bit. Try to hit Gordon on the sideline. It's just easy. It's just easy. Like, I don't know what you want me to do at this point. All right, Callaway's in the slot right now. Let's keep Chubb in. Let's see if we can hit Callaway. Ooh, good inside release. Take it to the house. Oh. Good inside release by Callaway right there in the slot. I'm hoping he can stay clean. Callaway was the most interesting pick for the Browns. I mean, he's a talented football player. But after everything that you've gone through with Josh Gordon, like, especially with him still being a question mark, like, you don't know if he's going to stay clean. The offseason, like, just started pretty much. You know, having that kind of influence on the team, another guy with a similar situation, a similar background, just seems, you know, doesn't seem like the smartest call. But he's a talented player, and, you know, the Browns are confident that they can turn him around and make him into, you know, have him live up to his potential. Then it'll be a steal of the draft. I mean, a 4th-round pick for first-round talent. 3rd and goal from the 6. Just took a sack there on 2nd down. Let's try to hit. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Someone get open. Come on, and joke. Oh, devolve with the diving effort. Let me know what else you guys want to see. I mean, I think I'm going to stick with this Browns franchise till we win the Super Bowl. We can continue it on past it if you want. I'm from Cleveland, so I know a lot of people, you know, this is their team. But yeah, we can play 2K, we can play Fortnite, NCAA football, like whatever. Like, whatever you guys want to see. We can do career modes, so we can take your favorite rookies. Like, say you just love Lamar Jackson, we can take him on the Ravens. We can do pretty much anything that you guys want to see as, oh my God, Le'Veon Bell saucing me up on defense. All right, they got 1st and 10 on our 15, driving down the field on us. Had a nice little chunk play to Vance McDonald on that last one. And a false start. The dog pound's hollering. They can't hear the snap count. That's what we like to see. I don't know if you've ever been to Brown Stadium, but they like to keep track of the amount of false starts that the dog pound causes. And I think it's so funny because you'll be at like week 15 and like you'll look up at like a false start and it'll be like, yeah, that's the 6th false start someone's had on us. And you're like, that's ridiculous. And another one right there. Well, the scoreboard's going up with the false start counter for the Browns. But I think that one's just really funny because we do not generate a lot of false starts because the Browns are typically just not in it towards the end of the season. They're going for 2 after that touchdown, trying to make this a 16-point game. Oh, that's a false start. Another one. They're going for this 2-point conversion. They had a false start on their 1st attempt. Let's see if we can force them out of the end zone. Another false start. All right, maybe I have to turn that one down. The AI in this game is just, you know, ridiculous. But so many false starts on this 2-point conversion. We're at 4 right now. And they finally get the play off. Not likely that they convert it, especially because Big Ben's trying to run for it. He just slides down. 4:20 left on the clock. We'll just put this one away. The stats for the game, Tyrod Taylor, perfect quarterback rating. 396 yards, 85% completion, 5 touchdowns. Just crazy. Running the ball wise, Duke had 11 and 43. Taylor added 6 and 67 with another touchdown. That's easily Offensive Player of the Week numbers. Chubb had 3 for 16. Hyde had 1 for 4 before getting hurt. Jarvis 5 for 133 and 2 touchdowns. Coleman 4 for 112 and a touchdown. Gordon 3 and 53. Devolve had 268 and 2 touchdowns, and then 1 for a couple of people. Duke Johnson had a 0-yard catch. Treader and Fells give up some sacks. Leading our team in tackles is my boy Joe Schobert. Tackles for loss, Jabril, Agba, and Schobert all had 1. Sack front, Collins and Schobert both had 1. 1 pick from Darren Smith. A couple forced fumbles. Agba recovered the 1. No touchdowns. Kicking is kicking. Before we go on to the next week, we're going to take a look at Carlos Hyde's injury, broken ribs, 4 weeks. That'll be something to deal with. So Duke Johnson, Nick Chubb. We might put Nick Chubb as the starter. Get that workhorse back. So we're moving on to the next week. We'll check the Offensive Player of the Week. Make sure Tyrod Taylor got it before we take on this next matchup. Offensive Player of the Week right there. So that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a comment for things you want to see. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.